how to read their mind. Most people don't like to think. Thinking is difficult. In fact, the brain burns more calories per gram than any other body part. Thinking really is hard work. Chess players burn huge numbers of calories when it doesn't really seem like they are doing much. But playing chess burns an enormous amount of brain energy, calculating all your potential moves, calculating all the opponent's potential counter moves, etc. That is difficult. This is why watching movies is so much more pleasant than studying algebra. Our brains are so energy dependent, we've developed a lot of thinking shortcuts over the past couple 100,000 years. The brain is very expensive to operate from a calorie standpoint. And for most of our history, calories were very hard to come by, very hard and very dangerous to get. Because of this, our brains have developed a lot of energy-saving thinking shortcuts, loopholes that you can exploit. For better or for worse, most people, most of the time, are thinking based only on these thinking shortcuts. We like to believe that we are logical, but most of the time we are not. Thinking purely logical thoughts all the time would be as difficult as constantly practicing algebra. If the average person took a class in formal logic, they would struggle to get a C-, if that. What does all this mean? When it comes to persuasion and seduction, most people are doing it wrong. Most people are using at least a little bit of logic, but we make nearly all our decisions emotionally. Even things that are expensive, like houses and cars, things that we'll have for a while, are made based on the emotions that those things give us. Those that can understand this have found that persuasion and seduction is far easier than most people will ever realize. It doesn't have to be a numbers game like most people think. There are sneaky and covert ways to radiate the right emotions underneath the language that you're using. So what you're actually talking about, the things that you're saying, won't matter nearly as much. And when you combine your emotional resonance with some simple language structures that leverage these thinking shortcuts, whatever you're talking about will seem like to them the best idea they've ever had. Even people that are watching you closely won't have any idea what's really going on. They'll just see you talking to somebody and that person will be agreeing with whatever you say. The people watching will just imagine that you're lucky somehow. This is like having a secret hack to their brain. Of course, you don't have to use these if you don't want to. Just being able to understand how people think will give you a fantastic insight into their mind, which itself can be a lot of fun. To learn more about this process, please visit mindpersuasion.com. Check out the links below. And because we make videos almost every day, please subscribe so you can continue to learn more. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.